Hello and welcome into the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. I'm your host, Donette Logan. History has been made by Thompson High School. We'll give you the details of what the wrestling team just accomplished. Plus, from Alabaster to the University of Indiana, why being a Hoosier just made sense for one softball player. And the new state champions, the girls bowling team, joins us in studio. That and a whole lot more after word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm David Stevenson, owner of SRS 10 Graphics. Our number one objective at SRS is providing you with the best products and services available. Visit our website and see why we don't say we're the best, our customers do.
Classic Nail Spa is proud to be one of the best nail salons in Alabaster. We will provide excellent service with all the new trends. Come relax and pamper yourself with us today.
Go Warriors!
Let's take back this yard!
Yeah!
Hold on, soldiers. There's an easier way to deal with mosquitoes and ticks. Wayne's Pest Control offers modern solutions that are safe and effective, so you don't have to battle them alone. It's best to just call Wayne's Pest Control.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ann Artavino, and I'm happy to share that we're providing oral appliance therapy for patients with obstructive sleep apnea. This is an FDA-approved appliance, so call us today for more information.
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. It just made sense. Coach Sean Weltson was a big advocate to have girls wrestling sanctioned in Alabama. It is now, and recently they had their first state competition. It just made sense that Weltson would lead his team to win that first state title.
This year has been a lot harder because our season's longer, so we've been practicing for more, and this year we had sectionals, so you had to qualify for state. This is amazing being a part of it just because we're making history, and we'll be the first team in Alabama to win a girls and a boys state title at the same time.
Not only did Thompson take home the title for girls wrestling, they also took it home for boys, making it the 10th title the wrestling team has won. Now several of these athletes will graduate and move into new chapters, but they hope they'll leave an impact on wrestling at Thompson and the state of Alabama.
It feels great to go out with a state title and place in third. It was a fun time with my team and the girls team. I think we set the bar and did really well this season.
Being on the team for even just the short amount of time that I have has meant so much. Getting to know all of the wrestlers and all of my teammates, all the guys and girls, and just being a part of the team atmosphere has been so, it's changed my perspective so much on what a team should be and what wrestling should be. It's just been so great getting to know everyone and competing and in a room full of people that want to get better. And so I am really glad we're able to make this last year here the best year that we can and the best year that I can, with winning state and as an individual and a team. And I just hope that maybe I can leave some work ethic and, help some of the team, some of the girls, even after I'm gone.
It's big for the program. It's big for everything, and getting to work out with both the girls and the guys, just getting to come out and working together to both win titles each. We just have to go and pass the tradition down and keep everybody working hard and make sure everybody has their buddy and follow through with the season and push each other.
Thompson didn't just make history for team wins. Jordan and Lily Weltson, whose dad is Coach Sean Weltson, also took home state titles individually in their weight class, making it the first time in history that a father led his team to state championships on the same day that his son and daughter also won state titles. With the winter sports wrapping up, spring sports are in full swing, including softball. The ladies just won the Hillcrest tournament 6-0. On the mound for the Warriors, Aubree Hooks, who has decided to go to the University of Indiana. Seems far away, but for her, she said, it just felt like home.
I'm Aubree Hooks. I'm a 2025 graduate, and I'm a senior.
You can tell she's done that a few times. Now, we talked about why you say 2025. You said for recruiting.
Yes.
What was recruiting like? 'Cause you've already signed. So what was the whole recruiting process like for you?
It was crazy. It was very, I don't know how to describe it. It was very nerve-wracking because you didn't know where you were going to end up. So I went to all of these camps. I started probably at 12, going to all these camps, and ended up committing and signing to a school I didn't even go to a camp for. So
Yeah, go ahead, tell them where you're going to school at.
I'm going to Indiana University.
So what drew you to Indiana?
Well, when they called me, I kind of just took the visit because it was a visit. So I was like, why not? And then I got on campus and I immediately fell in love with it. Fell in love with the place, the coaches, the atmosphere, just everything like that.
Because I'll admit, when I saw where you signed, I had to double check. I was like, does this really say Indiana? Like, I was kind of shocked. I was like, I wonder why there.
Yes.
And I guess they have your major, which is going to be?
Biomed.
And I asked you, what do you do with that? And you actually have plans for after you get your degree in it.
Yes.
What
So
are you going to do?
I'm going to major in biomed, and then after my 4 years at Indiana, I'm going to either stay at Indiana or transfer somewhere and do an anesthesiology assistant program.
And that was just kind of, you just thought, I think I'll do this.
I was looking, I knew I wanted to do something in the like healthcare field, and so I started looking into stuff because I wasn't like drawn to anything. And then I saw that and I was like, that would be a perfect fit.
So what made you interested in healthcare?
I've just always had an interest for it.
Is it the taking care of people side?
Yeah.
Or so I'm guessing blood doesn't make you nervous?
No.
I would hope not.
And taking dual enrollment bio this year kind of like drew me to it
Talk
more.
about that for a minute for the dual enrollment, because that was not something we had when we were in school. But you guys get this chance to take classes and get college credit for it. Obviously, I need an English class too right now to talk. How difficult is that for you to maintain the college classes, your high school classes, and softball practice?
It's a little crazy, but at least this year I only have 4 classes. So this year I'm taking dual enrollment English and dual enrollment bio. But I think it just helps me out in the long run to go ahead and get it over with. So when I'm in college and I don't have other things to stress out about, I can not have to stress about schoolwork.
You probably learn some study habits as well to take with you.
Yes, definitely.
So what are you going to miss the most about leaving Alabaster and Thompson? Because you're going to go pretty far away.
Yes, probably just my friends. Like, I'm around these girls 24/7. Like, we practice 3 hours a day together. We eat dinner with each other after practice, like do all these things together, and then I'm just going to move away. So probably the girls and the coaches.
I know it doesn't seem like it's that far apart, but there's 7th graders that are on the softball team. When they get to high school and they look back and they go, hey, you remember Aubree? What do you want them to think about when they know your name?
I want them to think of me as a good role model and a good leader, and just someone that came through the program and ended up going far from the program.
I think you're going to have a lot of success wherever you go. Thank you so much. You can see the Lady Warriors in action March 3rd at Jasper. Still to come, a new trophy for the trophy case. We talked to the new state champions, the ladies bowling team, and a new title for Coach Freeman. That and a whole lot more after word from our sponsors.
Brooklear Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy offering competitive prices on prescriptions, hormone replacement therapy, compounding, medical equipment, and immunizations. Brooklear Health Mart Pharmacy, dedicated to providing the best health care for our community.
Go Warriors!
Since 1980, Mr. Bug's Pest Control has remained one of Alabama's top pest control companies. From residential to commercial, we always strive to embrace our industry's latest and most current technology. We provide our customers peace of mind by knowing their pest and termite control needs are met. At Total Roofing, we understand the importance of a sturdy and reliable roof. Whether you're dealing with roof repair, restoration, shingle replacement, storm damage, or a pesky roof leak, we've got you covered. Call Total Roofing at 205-432-8395. Better Lawn and Gardens. We're located right here in Alabaster. We specialize in weed control and fertilizing, landscape lighting, lawn maintenance, and landscaping. We love serving our neighbors in Alabaster. Reach out for your free quote.
Go Warriors!
We are joined by new state champions, the Thompson Ladies Bowling Team. Ladies, first, congratulations. I know it's a big honor, but I want to get to know all of you as best I can. So we're going to start by just introducing yourself and just go around. What's your name?
Lila.
Lila, what grade year are you?
7th.
7th.
Olivia, and I'm in the 11th grade.
Skylar, and I'm in 9th grade.
Neil, I'm in 12th grade. I'm Emma, I'm a junior.
I'm Sophie, I'm a junior.
I'm Lily, I'm a freshman.
I'm Hannah, I'm a freshman.
I'm Ashley, and I'm a junior.
And your name?
My name is Allie.
Allie? What grade are you in, Allie?
Is 10th grade.
10th grade. So that is your ladies bowling team, and you guys have tried to win the state championship, I know, for several years. This year you did it, and I can't even imagine the emotions. What was it like for you ladies knowing that we're going to win this? Emma, you want to tell us?
So when we went into the final championship match, we had already beaten Hoover once. So just knowing that we can beat them again, and just knowing that after this we will be state champions after like 4 years of trying to work for that, it was just like the most amazing feeling ever, just to finally know that we did it.
And
all our work.
Your work has paid off, definitely. And a lot of people don't even know that we have a bowling team, I feel like sometimes. And so I was kind of shocked when I found out about you a couple years ago, but a lot of high schools have it. And I think you guys have made friends from other schools through this. Sophie, I know I talked to you earlier, it's a social sport for you. What is the bond that you see this team having with other teams in Shelby County from bowling?
So I feel like when we're playing, we're very close to the other teams. This is like other sports, it's very different. Like in volleyball, especially, you're on two different sides of the court, but in bowling, you're right next to each other, and you get to build those relationships with the competition, even though sometimes that's not what you need. Whether it's just cutting up or whether it's picking on each other, you're still building those relationships. And I know personally I have many friendships from other teams, especially Hoover, who we beat, that came out of the state championship of just being next to each other and being able to build those relationships.
Because that's kind of part of bowling. You wind up almost cheering the person on a little bit, kind of getting into their game as well. And kind of nod your head like, oh yeah, that's what you do, yeah. Now, I know this is a team championship for you guys, but you also have individual as well that you guys work through. How does that work for those who don't know when it comes to state championship with the individual and the team part?
So the individual, we are all bowling together, but your scores will be taken individually when you do traditionals. So you're kind of working to like be top 8, but you're also trying to work to beat the team that you're also going against. So you have like 2.
Kind of doing double duty.
Yes.
A little bit.
2 and 1.
Now, whenever bowling season ended for you guys, I noticed this weekend y'all were at the Humane Society and kind of giving back. And I think that's a big deal. What does it mean for you guys to know that you're being part of the community and finding ways to give back to our community? Emil, you want to answer that?
I think it's a really good thing to give back to your community. I really enjoyed working with the dogs. It's not a volunteer work that I've done before, but it's a really good new experience, and I recommend everyone should volunteer with dogs at least once in their life.
Now, you will obviously most of you be back next year, except for Emil or one senior. So you know you'll have familiar faces, but obviously you want more people interested in bowling. So for those who are not sure about it or not sure about joining, what would you tell them? Emma?
I would just try out. You never know what could happen. My first year, I didn't really want to do it, but after the years of bowling, I've grown to love it, and you make new friends every day. So if you want more friends and you want to just have fun, just try out.
And these are very smart ladies. I've talked to a few of them, and I'm very impressed by everything you guys do outside of your sport as well. So congratulations. I know some of you have individual seasons starting. Best of luck to you guys, and I think you'll do it again next year. So thanks for joining us.
Thank
you. Thank you. We are the Thompson Girls Bowling Team, and we are your new state champions.
Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Jacob with Duck Doctor USA. If you would like a healthier home, give us a call today at 205-980-0800 or check us out on the web at duckdoctorbirmingham.com.
Duck Doctor says, Go Warriors!
Shelby Fence Company is a name you can trust for outstanding fencing services in Shelby County and the nearby areas. We are the preferred contractor for fence installations, and you can depend on Shelby Fence Company to provide superior fencing and gate options, including chain link, aluminum, and wood.
Clothing, shoes, accessories, and gifts. G&G Loft has all that and more. We also offer a full line of Merle Norman makeup. Come let our staff help you pick the perfect piece just for you.
Coach Mark Freeman has been named the greatest high school football coach of all time by AL.com. And with his resume, it just makes sense. He has 269 all-time wins, 61 playoff wins, and 11 state championships. A big congrats to the Thompson Cheer Squad. The ladies finished 4th in the nation for game day. That's going to do it for us here on the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. A big thanks to you for watching and to our sponsors who make this show possible. We'll see you next time on Alabaster Living.